Welcome back to Inside USA Today. We're pulling back the curtain on a world shrouded in secrecy. A world of codes, spies, and silent wars that have shaped the course of modern history. This is the unseen battlefield of American intelligence. Our story begins in the crucible of World War II. Before this global conflict, the United States didn't have a centralized, powerful intelligence apparatus. But as the war raged on, the need for coordinated espionage, sabotage, and information gathering became undeniable. In 1942, the Office of Strategic Services, or the OSS, was born. This was America's first major intelligence agency, a bold experiment that brought together academics, soldiers, and adventurers to conduct missions behind enemy lines. The OSE laid the groundwork for everything that would follow, creating the doctrine and training the personnel that would build America's future empire of secrecy. When the war ended, the world didn't find peace. Instead, it entered a new, colder kind of conflict. The Iron Curtain descended across Europe, and a global struggle for influence began between the United States and the Soviet Union. Out of the ashes of the OSS, a new organization emerged, one designed for this new era of shadow warfare. In 1947, the Central Intelligence Agency was established. The CIA's mission was clear: gather foreign intelligence, conduct covert operations, and protect American interests from threats across the globe. From its earliest days, the CIA was at the forefront of the Cold War, influencing elections, supporting anti-communist movements, and running networks of spies deep inside enemy territory. It became a powerful and often controversial tool of American foreign policy, shaping events in ways the public would only learn about decades later, if at all, through espionage, a global network of informants, and daring hidden missions. The CIA projected American power into the darkest corners of the world. But while the CIA focused on human intelligence and covert action, another, even more secretive organization was being created. This agency would operate in the realm of signals, codes, and ciphers. In 1952, President Truman signed a secret executive order, and the National Security Agency, the NSA, came into existence. For decades, its very existence was a classified secret, earning it the nickname No Such Agency. The NSA's domain was signals intelligence. It was tasked with breaking the codes of foreign governments, intercepting their communications, and ensuring the security of America's own secrets. It quickly became the most technologically advanced intelligence organization in history, pioneering techniques in code breaking, satellite surveillance, and electronic eavesdropping that were far beyond the reach of any other nation. The NSA was the silent listener, the invisible eye in the sky, collecting a vast ocean of data to give American leaders an unparalleled advantage. Throughout the Cold War, the CIA and NSA were the twin pillars of America's shadow war against the Soviet Union. Their work was a constant, high-stakes chess match played across the globe. The NSA's codebreakers worked tirelessly to decipher Soviet military and diplomatic messages, giving policymakers critical insights into Moscow's intentions. They listened in on conversations between Soviet leaders, tracked the movements of their nuclear submarines, and provided early warnings of potential crises. At the same time, the CIA was running agents behind the Iron Curtain, recruiting defectors, and carrying out daring operations to steal Soviet technology. One of the most famous examples was the development of the U-2 spy plane, flying at altitudes over 70,000 feet. The U-2 could photograph deep inside Soviet territory, revealing the locations of missile sites and military bases that were otherwise hidden from view. These agencies didn't just gather information, they actively shaped events through psychological warfare, propaganda, and covert support for allies. Their combined efforts were a critical, though unseen factor in the West's ultimate victory in the Cold War. As the Cold War ended, the world of intelligence didn't disappear. It transformed. The fall of the Soviet Union gave way to a new set of threats: regional conflicts, rogue states, and the rise of global terrorism. The attacks of September 11, 2001, marked a dramatic turning point, thrusting the CIA and NSA into a new, relentless war against an enemy that had no borders, no army, and no capital. The fight against terrorism required a new kind of intelligence. It meant tracking financial transactions, infiltrating terrorist cells, and using sophisticated technology to hunt individuals across the globe. The digital revolution also presented a new frontier. Cyberspace, the NSA, with its deep expertise in signals and data, found itself on the front lines of defending the nation against cyber attacks from foreign powers and criminal organizations. Their mission expanded from listening to radio waves to monitoring the vast, complex traffic of the internet. The agencies had to adapt, evolving their tactics to counter espionage networks that operated online and to detect threats that moved at the speed of light. Their surveillance capabilities grew exponentially, spanning land, air, sea, and the digital realm. Today, in the 21st century, the CIA and NSA stand as the guardians of America's unseen wars. Their mission to protect national security is more complex and challenging than ever before. They operate at the cutting edge of technology, employing artificial intelligence to sift through mountains of data, identify patterns, and predict threats before they materialize. Global surveillance systems, combining satellites, drones, and ground-based sensors, provide a constant stream of intelligence from every corner of the planet. And at the heart of it all are the people, the highly trained case officers, analysts, and cyber specialists, whose names and missions will forever remain a secret. They are the silent protectors, working in the shadows to prevent attacks, uncover plots, and give America's leaders the information they need to navigate a dangerous world. Their work is a quiet, constant battle, a war fought not with armies and tanks, but with information and ingenuity. From the daring operatives of the OSS in World War II to the cyber warriors of the modern NSA, the story of American intelligence is a story of adaptation, innovation, and unwavering dedication. It's a history filled with secret triumphs and silent sacrifices, a legacy that continues to shape our world in profound ways. The challenges of the future will undoubtedly be different, but the mission will remain the same: to see what others cannot, to know what others do not, and to act where others will not. All in the defense of the nation. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the secret world of American intelligence here on Inside USA. We hope this has given you a deeper understanding of the hidden history and powerful forces that have shaped America's place in the world. If you found this fascinating, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next deep dive into the most secretive chapters of US history. We'll see you next time.